not many people are really talking about the MLK files and who all didn't want those released. They're talking about JFK and Epstein, you feel me, and some people about RFK. It's really minimal, but not many people are talking about MLK's files being released, except for only one person I've seen is Candace Owens, who's pretty spot on about a lot of her stuff. She got a good guess too. So as for whom all didn't want the MLK files released, well, given how much Martin Luther King Jr. knew of the corruption of the intelligence apparatus, much like RFK/JFK, he posed a threat with his massive influence/power at the time from being a figurehead in the civil rights movement. Not only that, but he posed a threat to ending the race war, which these intelligence agencies that are corrupt and rogue could use and manipulate people with to pit them against each other, controlling the majority of Americans, which at the time were predominantly white and black people, against one another for their own nefarious purposes. It's the divide and conquer agenda. Now, something to pay attention to, you guys, is with all three of these filed cases and a lot of other times in general when it happens to deal with the CIA being involved in some sort of an assassination, is that there's one scapegoat, just one. That's it. They just blame one person, one bad guy, and that's it. There's no accomplices generally or anything else. It's just this one person, and there's like some ironic thing that happens at the time. Kind of like what Candace Owens, guess who's the next CIA agent, said here.
Told that it was this random guy who happened to have a couple of extra passports on him that day.
Yeah.
Is he the murderer of MLK Jr.?
No, that was a CIA operation because they considered him a dangerous communist. And the FBI was bugging in churches where he was giving some of his speeches in churches. They were bugging the podiums and following him around. He was a top target for elimination. So, and what the CIA does, is CIA specifically, and sometimes the FBI, there's always a boogeyman. There's always one person. Well, this person did. Osama bin Laden did it, so let's move on. We got him, so it's over. You know, they always have one person. That's their MO. That's a scapegoat. We got him. The whole operation is over. We solved it. Now, forget about it.
Now that's going to be it for Statement Dudes. If you guys want us to talk more about the MLK files and who all didn't want them released, let us know inside the chat below, and let us know if there's anybody else out there who doesn't want the MLK files released or didn't in our modern times. It really would be nice to talk about that stuff, and I would enjoy talking about that. MLK Jr. is one of my most influential early childhood freaking heroes. You feel me? I grew up adoring and loving and honoring the man and loved learning about him, along with Rosa Parks. There are people that really broke the barrier and said it doesn't matter what the fuck you look like or where you come from. It just matters like what effort and energy you put into it, you feel me? Much like JFK and RFK Sr. But I'm trying to be a little quiet because, as you guys can tell, there's a bit of an echo, and I'm pretty sure there's a kid sleeping above me, so I don't want to wake him. But with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and, give you guys one of the old closers to finish this off. But if you guys did make it to this point in the video, go ahead and leave the word exposed in the comment section down below to let me know that you made it to the end, that you guys probably 1,000,000% track. With that being said, cue the closer. As usual though, to my dudes, if you guys would like a more interactive experience with us, come join us live every Wednesday and Friday from 8:30 to 10:30 p.m. Central Time, where we talk about conspiracy facts such as this, completely 1,000,000% real, and also, play a variety of games such as Pokemon Unite, Fortnite, etc. Whatever really floats the mood, you feel me? And just, vibe out and have a good time. Love to have more people in there. The more, the merrier. Either way, though, my dudes, until next time, please don't forget to live long, prosper, take care, and peace. Keep it 1,000,000% real. And as always, fuck the system. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Z-Tribe. You.
My people of this country, and we're under attack. They banning us, they cancel us for speaking the facts. If you man enough, come stand with us, take USA back. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is a man.